All right now, y'all, it's getting good. It's getting good. I'm Team Zod over here. I'm just gonna let you know I'm Team Zod, but we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. My name is Brandon Keith Avery, and this is just my opinion. Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Just My Opinion for my Young Justice Season 4 Phantoms, titled Zenith and Abyss. Guys, I just want to let you know that this is going to be a spoiler-filled recap. I'm going to spoil this episode up, down, left, right, in, and out, as if you've already seen it. You have been warned. Y'all, this is possibly my favorite episode right here. Like, man, I'm Team Zod over here. Free the black people. Free the black people, like Lord Zod said at the end. He was like, wait a minute. We're trapped here for an eternity. Black Lightning talking about, well, we could, do a court for each of you individually. We have served our time. Let us free. I was like, he has a point. You cannot argue with that, man. You cannot. This dude is like, look, this dude is all types of awesome, all types of badass. I mean, I'm just loving seeing black people that are powerful. You got the whole family right here just looking badass. Lord Zod. Man, I look at this. Look at this. Lamont, if you're watching this OneTakeBigDog, let me know in the comment section. What did your body do when you saw this image right here? I was like, yes, this is what's up right here. But yeah, when the outsiders came into the Phantom Zone, he was like, oh, you're here. He didn't like this. He was like, oh, okay, you're here. So you know how to get out of here. Okay, well, hey, let's all get out together. He wasn't like, those are the enemies. Let's go kill them. Let's go apprehend them. I mean, he said that after the fact. But initially, he was like, hey, let's get out here together. You know what I'm saying? So I really did like that. I mean, I'm talking about the end of the episode, but we can start at the beginning. But yeah, at the end of last episode, I was like, Lord Zod, how you just gonna feel Morris? I was like, how you just gonna roll up to Oa like that? You know what I'm saying? But he rolled up to Oa. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they have enough security to knock your ass back, but he came in there confident as hell. And this is messed up right here. This is Toma Ray's son. At first, I was thinking to myself, like, he just died a couple of episodes ago. Like, but we find out that this is his son right here. I still don't know how I feel about him just rolling up in there like that. I mean, and it just seemed like it was so easy for him to get access, to get granted, to get a pass. Now, I know Kilowog is in the background back there, but I don't think he was in the area when when Toma Ray died, when he passed away, when he got the laser, the heat vision through his chest. So that's possibly why he don't recognize him, because they did kind of hightail it out of there in the Phantom. But he just came in there too easy, to find out the Kaiser Thrall information that we find out is Danny is his name. And look at him talking trash too when they go back like, yeah, I think I knew your father. I'm like, oh, you gonna rub it in that you killed his daddy? That's messed up. I'm rooting for the black people, but you don't have to do them like that, So, but y'all, now we are at this Phantom Zone right here, and Connor is still drinking the Kool-Aid, and it's really annoying, but we got the rest of the team and they are there. So it worked, their magical school bus trick worked, and they are there. At first they were like, hey, do we move in? He was like, no, we got to wait till he's by himself in the open. And Connor, it's still, I know a number of you guys explained it to me in the comment section of my last recap, because I was asking, like, why is Connor's personality gone? And y'all explained it to me like it was some type of sickness. I need to go back and look at the comments to see exactly what y'all was saying. But, they start fighting. Well, they don't start fighting right now. This is just kind of where they reveal themselves. Like, okay, well, hey, let's, get out of here together. And, they're about to fight, but, they don't at that point in time. But now we have the Kaiser Thrall, and we also have the Green Lantern Forger. And I like that we was able to get to know this Kaiser Thrall person named Danny. I actually was talking about, y'all know how I was saying that in the last video that I was going to make my ringtone or one of my notifications a mother box sound. Well, I did download it, and I love it, guys. I got the mother box. I got the father box. Let me go ahead and try to pull that up for you guys real quick, just because I want to geek out with you. Yes, I was dead serious. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Here goes the father box. Father box. Mother box. Oh, hold on. Mother box. Now this right here is a dark side. I have that notification set up when my brother hits me up because he's evil. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, I had to get it, man, because after watching this, I just love that noise. And so, I was going off when the mother box and the cathedral had linked up at the end of the episode. That was ping in the middle, hell, bing, 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 bing. I was losing my stuff over here. But yeah, that's just I had to do it. Let me know if y'all got those notifications too. But yeah, we get to know that this has sentience right here because Megan is able to hack in, and because she got that ability. And poor Danny right here, I think his name was Danny Faze. He was a metahuman, was kidnapped, experimented on, and trafficked to Apocalypse and given to Decide. I mean, damn. I mean, we hear horror stories now talking about, oh, watch out for the black vans with the black, blacked out windows. You get kidnapped. And we know trafficking is a real thing, unfortunately. But trafficking to an alien planet to aliens, and they cut out his brain and put it in the box, that's horrible. That's horrible. I feel sorry for Danny. But it was really touching when he said, I am just glad that y'all can see me now. I'm like, wow. This dude, imagine being trafficked to another alien planet across the galaxy. You're killed, but your consciousness is now part of alien technology. And and this is the first time you get some type of, communication with the outside world. They're still aliens to you. She's a Martian. This guy's from, I don't know, Forger land. I don't know. It was a New Genesis. I don't know where Forge is again, but Black Lightning was in there too. But this is awful. And I really feel sorry for Danny. Okay, we got Aquaman in there as well. But that was nice. But now we got Prince Jim over here, with his red and purple on, talking about, look, I need to get straight to the point. Connor Kent is alive. And I'm just like, it is so interesting how this information came about, because I'm just saying to myself, okay, we are, the outsiders, if that's what they're called. I'm sorry. Nightwing and his crew, they did all that work to go and get into the Phantom Zone, and they could have done it this way much easier. They could have had teams if they communicated, because Black Lightning gonna get upset. He already getting mad at, we're gonna talk about in a second, mad at Superman because he holding information back. But we know what happened the last time where Batman had his own little crew of people on the side doing their little missions, and so you're not communicating with them now, and look where it left y'all. Y'all are trapped in the Phantom Zone too, or not trapped, but getting your ass kicked. And I mean, y'all had good reasons, like, okay, we can't guarantee it. And also we don't want to, get McGann's hopes up. Makes sense. But it's going to be some fallout from this. But when they back in the Phantom Zone, Connor, they're trying to get him to remember, like, hey man, we're the good guys over here. They took it back to season 1. Look at your boy Dick. This is season 1 right here. Everybody's much younger. And I'm like, and there goes McGann, of course. I'm like, bro, how much of this is necessary to get you to come back to the light? Like, damn. I mean, you're seeing people They said that the House of Zod, Lord Zod, said that he can see them too, so he's not hallucinating. He told you the Superman is not dead. You're able to remember the picture right here, this memory right here. Y'all taking the photo. What's going on, bro? Come back to the light. All they're trying to do is get you out. But yeah, Superman's here. He shows up. Now, Phantom Girl, early when they showing the flashback, she had a human human skin, like a white lady, a white girl or something. So, I don't know what's that about. I'm warming up to these Martians though. I forgot the name. I know Malafa'ak and all that, but got Prince Jim right here. He's trying to, just tell him what the deal is. And they're talking about how they cannot get in contact with Rocket and all that. I'm just like, man, this is going to be horrible. This is going to turn out bad because, they're not communicating. And I understand both sides, but still. Now we in now when I saw this image right here, I was like, now this is kind of cool because I'm thinking of them going like the speed of light. And this the way they was kind of flowing through this. I don't know. I liked it. I like space travel stuff. Of course, that's why I watched this. But they're smart. Like, hey, let's hack into their rings and communicate. I don't like that. That he just putting all the pieces together. I mean, these are not dumb Kryptonians here. Basically, they're smart and they're going to think things through, using all of their powers and abilities and resources at their disposal. And this is what I was talking about. Yeah, they can't catch a signal. I'm just like, man, Superman, and it hurts my heart because Superman know he can't tell everything that he knows. I like that he asked a girl right here. He was like, "Hey, have you found your other friends?" And she was like, "How do you know that?" I can't say right now. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Black Lightning, like, bruh, what you holding back? He's like, I can't tell you right now. I'm like, I feel you. I feel you. I wonder how that's going to come about. And it's just so amazing to me because Dick was able to figure it out without all these people help because, he was a detective. That's what Zatanna hit him up for. But, she's trying to phase. And, of course, they go to the wrong place, unfortunately. I thought I had the name up, but, they come back. I'm sorry and all that. I like that all these different characters have these powers and abilities, but it's not to like an infinite level, the highest level of ability. They can do something, but they can't. There's no limit to their power. There is a limit to their power. Excuse me. So I like that she's just basically struggling. Like, hey, she can teleport between dimensions, but she's like, it takes a lot. She just can't teleport anywhere she wants, at the drop of a dime. That would make things boring and, take away the stakes or, any challenges that may come up. So I do appreciate that right there, as a fan and as an audience member. But, they start to fight and unfortunately they get their asses kicked. Connor, what are you doing, man? It was an entertaining fight, though. I think that they only just won the Kryptonians because they've been there. They know how to move around. Even going back to the last episode or maybe the one before that when Connor was trying to teach them, like show him the crest on the ground. And at first when he stuck his hand in the ground, his finger went through. But then when he focused, he was able to actually make a mark in the ground. I think that's the same case right here. The Kryptonians, they've been here for so long that they're able to concentrate and focus the way our new heroes are not. But they're not bad. Look, they did something. They should be free. They should be free, just to be honest with you. And nothing is working. And at first I thought it was, when I thought they were going to be able to focus because Black Lightning was like, okay, hey, Zatanna, use your magic only on them. No weapons, guys, just hand to hand, use your training. I'm like, okay, this is cool. And they was kind of doing something, but they've been there for decades and they weren't about to lose. They even shut the Zatanna down. And so now we got our boy Orion in here coming with the mother box. And I like this. This was nice. I think I was joking last time, like, what if a mother box and the Kaiserthrall combines? What if the Kaiserthrall, a mother box, and a father box combine? What kind of stuff would that be able to do? But I do like Orion right here. He was able to put together a plan saying, I found this new planet over here, got a red sun. We don't want to free these Kryptonians, so let's, as a precaution, open up everything there. That makes sense to me. That makes perfect sense. And of course, the kryptonite don't work. That's funny. And I thought that they left the Phantom Zone right here when they teleported away. I thought that was going on. I was like, okay, well, hey, they want to leave and then regroup and come back later with a plan. I'm like, that makes sense to me. But, they really hightailed it. Well, they didn't hightail it out of there. They just went ahead. But I can't get mad at them either for that. You know what I'm saying? I would have did the same thing too. But I did not know how this is going to play out, guys. Trumpets, they on there now. And the mother box opens. They getting set up. Superman, like, hey, I can't fight here if stuff pop off. But I do love all the pinging right here, guys. This was dope as hell. I did like all that. And even the way that they're thinking right here, like, okay, only half of us going to go through, kind of still telling everything. I'm like, man, shut up. Keep your mouth shut. And she trying to get her man like, hey, I sense him. He's there. He's not coming out. Let's come in. And I don't blame her. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. And I didn't know if it was going to start getting a fight or not. I just didn't know how it was going to end. But when they popped up, I was just like, God damn. We knew that they was infiltrating over the walkie-talkie earlier when Phantom Girl was talking to him and Superman came through. But yeah, they take it over. And I'm really mad that Mala Hawk has that much power over Danny here. But maybe you guys can help me explain that. But yeah, it's not over, but we're losing right now, but I'm not mad at the Kryptonians, man. Like, let them free. They served their sentence. And he was smart, Lord Zod, talking about, oh, I see. Y'all just afraid that we're going to get the yellow sun powers. Well, that ain't our fault. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame them. They've served their time. They shouldn't be trapped there forever. That's just not fair. Whether you agree with if the way they got locked up or not. It's just not fair. And yeah, he don't got his healing, abilities because he cut up. And, you know, there's no yellow sun, so he may want to go back. But look at my black people, man. You know, I don't know where she is right here, but look at my black people, my kryptonites, my Kryptonians, my kryptonites. B. Avery and the Kryptonites. Da-da-da. Yeah, okay, enough of that. Now, look at my black people, though, man. This is wonderful. Again, I don't know if she black, but she could be. Just died of her or something like that. But you got to let them free, man. They didn't, look, they served their time out and said that 7 times. Mother, father. And he looking strong. I love it. And they see your boy over there. The galaxy is yours. I'm like, damn. I'm like, please do not end the episode. Please do not end the episode. And they ended the episode. And I'm just like, no, I cannot wait to see what happens next, y'all. Because I'm excited. You know, well, it may not be a fight because they are on that planet Trumbus and it has a red sun. So I'm thinking maybe are they going to throw all the heroes in the Phantom Zone and get them trapped in there? You know, that could possibly happen. You know, and I couldn't get mad at them if they did it, you know, because they've been locked in there for a long time, like I said. But I cannot wait to see what happens next episode, man. They got to go free. They got to work this out. We're going to see how it got to be a little squab, a little box. But it's going to be interesting. All these Kryptonians on the red, with the red sun, they can't fight on both sides. And Connor, come to the light, my brother. Come to the light. But guys, that is it right there for Zenith and Abyss. Like I said, I really did enjoy this episode of Young Justice. You guys let me know what you think down below as well. But guys, that is just my opinion, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked the video, please go ahead and give me the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, helping me reach my next milestone of 40,000 subscribers. And if you do subscribe to my channel, this is what you're going to get. Movie reviews, spoiler movie reviews, weekly movie news roundup show, Young Justice season 4, We Own This City, Staircase. Also, I'm talking about The Time Traveler's Wife. I haven't put it up here yet. Fresh out of the theater reactions for Top Gun, and that review will be popping up. Well, it should be up now. By the time you see this video, it will be up. And also got some trailer reactions and a few interviews down here as well. But guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that my name is Brandon Keith Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace.